Hello, welcome to Virtual and Security Learning. Thank you so much for your support and watching our video. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be discussing how companies misuse your personal data. It's a well-known fact that companies collect personal data to provide better services, but some companies go beyond that and misuse your data for their own benefits. Today, we will be discussing the examples of Facebook and Google, two of the biggest tech giants that have been in the news recently for their mishandling of user data. How companies misuse your personal data. Firstly, let's talk about how companies misuse your personal data. Companies collect your data for various purposes like targeted advertising, improving their products and services, and personalizing your experience. But some companies go beyond that and use your data for other purposes like selling it to third-party companies without your consent or using it to influence your behavior. This is a serious concern as your personal data should be kept private and not be used without your permission. Let's take the example of Facebook. In 2018, it was revealed that Cambridge Analytica, a political consulting firm, had obtained data of millions of Facebook users without their consent. This data was used to create targeted political ads during the 2016 US presidential elections. This misuse of user data resulted in a huge controversy and led to Facebook facing severe criticism for its mishandling of user data. Another example of a company misusing personal data is Google. In 2019, it was reported that Google had been collecting the health data of millions of Americans without their knowledge or consent. The data was obtained from the healthcare provider Ascension and was used to develop new tools for medical professionals. While Google claimed that the data was being used for a good cause, the fact that they obtained it without the user's consent raised concerns about privacy and data protection. How to protect your personal data. So, how can you protect your personal data from being misused by companies like Facebook and Google? Firstly, always read the privacy policies and terms of service of any app or service before using it. This will give you an idea of how your data will be used and who it will be shared with. Secondly, be cautious about the information you share online and avoid sharing sensitive information like your social security number or bank account details. Lastly, use privacy tools like ad blockers and virtual private networks, VPNs, to protect your data from being tracked. It's important to be aware of how companies use your personal data and take steps to protect it. Companies like Facebook and Google have been in the news for their mishandling of user data, and it's important to hold them accountable for their actions. By taking steps to protect your personal data, you can ensure that your information remains private and is not misused by companies for their own benefits. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. Before we wrap things up, I wanted to ask a small favor from you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that like button. Your support means the world to me and it helps my content reach a wider audience. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with your friends and family on social media. Sharing is caring, and it would be amazing if more people could benefit from this content. Lastly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all my future videos. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on any new content that I release. Thank you again for your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.